So you guys told me in the last Marshall's video, I had to pick up this fragrance. All right, back to our weekly fragrance hunt. All right, we're gonna hit Burlington first, and then I think Ross, and then Marshall's. All right, we've got Vera Wang Princess. How much is that going for? It's a good everyday. $24.99, it's not bad. CK1 Shock, Yara Candy. Some Paris Hiltons. This isn't bad for a vanilla fragrance. Forever 21 Cherry Crush. I love cherry fragrances. I might have to check that one out. Got the collage on the bottom. Vanilla Sun Musk. Drop a comment down below if you've tried this for $8. It might be worth checking out for the summer and spring. Lattafa Angam, $29. That's not a bad price. Whipped Honey. Fresh Pear and Coconut. This is actually fantastic for what you get. $24.99. Vulcan Sable. I haven't seen that at Burlington before. $34.99. Nautica Blue, CK All. CR7s. Pretty much the usual this week. Yeah, Rose Oud, Trops Revs on a budget, $14.99. That's a great price. What's this one? Royal Apothic, Imperial Vanilla. All right, on to the next. All right, now on to Ross. Typically they have some good designers at Ross, so we'll check in this week and see if they have anything. Nautica, I guess. Some more Beverly Hills Polo Club. Some Eternity. Let's see. Nothing crazy so far. This is Hollister Wave 2. David Beckham, Refined Woods. You guys have been telling me to pick this one up for $14.99. The Dodge fragrance. Boss Man. They've got the Tommy Bahama, St. Bart's. One of my favorite summer fragrances. Tommy Bahama for men. Another David Beckham, Refined Woods. Kenneth Cole. Dolce Gabbana The One. It's expensive, $62 for that. Yeah, we've got some Guess, Juicy Couture. Kind of the normal here at Ross this week as well. Nothing so far worth picking up. We'll hit this last shelf real quick and comment down below if you see anything worth picking up. I may have missed something, but just looking. Gardenia and Cardamom. It's a good one. But yeah. Let's hit up Marshall's next. All right, now Marshall. Tory Burch. You guys told me last week to pick this up. Let's see, Liquid Brown. Opulent Oud. It's Bond number 9s are still there. I think that's way overpriced, but so we're back from our weekly Marshall's Burlington Ross fragrance hunt. My name's Rocco. Welcome to Enter the Fragrance. And if you're new here, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you love everything fragrance, cologne, perfume related content. But from one of my previous rack store videos, we hit all 3 stores. And I asked in the comments, did I pass up on this one? And a couple of you guys said I did. Now, I don't know what this runs retail. I'm going in completely blind. And yeah, they happen to have 2 of them. If you saw the store footage, I did pass up on one of these. Now, it was $39.99. Did I want to get the other one? Yeah, but we're going to try this one first, see how I feel, and then possibly scoop up the next one in the future. Drop a comment down below if you've tried anything from this brand or recommend anything from this brand. And yeah, I paid $39.99 for this. And this is from Tory Burch. Electric Sky. Now, I don't know, Tory Burch is a designer, I believe. So technically this is a designer fragrance. Again, correct me down below if I'm incorrect or wrong by any means. These videos are for fun, entertainment purposes, and it's just exciting finding new fragrances out in the wild. I do like the box though, even though it's just a cardboard box, I do like the symbol and the coloring on the front. Check out the bottle. Okay, simplistic but modern. I like it. Yeah, very simplistic, modern. I don't know if that's a wooden cap, but the cap clicks into place really nicely. And again, guys, this is first impression, so I really can't tell. Pressurized atomizer, nice touch. I can't tell much from these first impressions, but I can get an idea of the scent profile. Interesting, very green, woody, aromatic. I don't know if I'm getting sage, lavender, but it's got something unique to it, and I can't put my finger on what it is. It might just be aldehydes. It kind of reminds me of the aldehydes that they use in some of the Balenciaga fragrances, like Ledoux, or is it Ledix? I don't know. Yeah, fresh, woody, aromatic. Let's look up the notes. That one's intriguing. It really, really is. Well, first, let's see how much it goes for. Wow, so on Tory Burch's website, $155? There's no way. Is that for a 50 mil? Details. No, that's for a 90 mil, but still, FragranceNet has it for $56.99. Gift Express has it for $64.95. So I think I picked it up for a good price. Came out in 2022. So it's an aromatic green, woody, lavender, herbal, violet. Has violet in it. Powdery, soft, spicy. So it's got a 3.83 out of 5 on Fragrantica with 244 votes. Relaxing zen-like aroma. It's kind of like a soft, powdery, musky skin scent. So the top notes, blue sage, violet. Middle notes, cactus flower, lavender. Base notes, Palo Santo, and vetiver. You know what? We got to go on skin. I think I have a little bit of skin. Okay, very different on skin. A little sour on skin. I'm almost getting bits of like sandalwood, but the Palo Santo definitely sticks out. It's a little smoky on my skin. Interesting. I wonder what they compare this to. So, Guerlain, Aqua Allegoria, Flora, Diplotique, Aqua de Gel. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like the Diplotique is a little bit more iris dominant. In the Guerlain, I don't remember smelling the Guerlain. Interesting. So let's check out the comments. So the first comment, breezy and airy, perfect for summer. Love the cactus flower. It's fresh, aquatic, and has a hint of sweetness. But there is something coconutty in here that I'm not a fan of. Normally hate Palo Santo, not getting much of that, thankfully. The other notes fade to the background and meld together on me. Yeah, it really does change on skin. I'm almost getting like this smoky barbecue vibe. I don't know. The next comment, I really can't decide if I like this or not. My signature fragrance is Diplotique's Elyon, and this truly seems like a woodier, slightly sweeter older sister on one hand. Elyon is powdery, youthful, and fresh. The prickly pear is definitely the star of the show and gives her this beautiful shampoo-like aura. Electric Sky, on the other hand, is just that. The first spritz is like a bolt of lightning, bringing forth a burst of lavender, blue sage, and cactus flower. The dry down's sweet and woody, but I think I've come to learn that I don't love Palo Santo in my fragrances. I could see this being used on a summer evening date, but other than that, I'll probably leave it to maturate to see if it helps me like it more. The longevity's good though, but at present, it almost reminds me of a sweeter Play-Doh on my skin. Yeah, I see where these people are coming from. I mean, overall, for the price point, do I think it's the best pickup? I don't think it's the best pickup, but it's different, it's unique. If you like skin musky scents with a little bit of sweetness, and you want something a little bit higher quality than most finds at Marshall's, definitely might be worth checking out. But first impressions, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, Tory Burch Electric Sky, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And guys, if you saw the beginning of the video, did I miss out on that other Tory Burch fragrance? Drop it down below. I'll see if it's back there next week. But as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on all notifications so you never miss the next video drop. And as always, guys, much love, stay clean, stay fresh, and the world is yours.